We live
you
and
should see me trying to run.
No.
And I was like, I was still like a month and a half out of surgery.
The
I was
conditioning
like,
that she has to do for Walking Dead run.
No.
That's crazy. You just gotta make sure to stretch. And with that being said, all right, welcome to Extra Ignorance with all four of these people here.
Including yourself.
We got, well, four of us. That's why I said four.
You said all four of these people here.
Yes, we are people.
All right.
That's Steven.
Semantics.
That's Steven. That's Bianca. That's Nieema. And I am Vixon. So we're about to talk some shit, as per usual. Make sure to subscribe to YouTube, please, because...
Yes, we need it.
Please make this worth it. What is the point of me coming here recording where y'all niggas ain't gonna watch?
don't waste his time.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste
Word.
his time.
Because we will pull up. Yo, you ain't watch shit yet, bro? I bet.
Even if you don't watch it, just press like.
Don't let us slide in the comments.
Word.
Like it.
Or even just play that shit in the background on silent.
Right.
Word.
I have no problem. I do that in Nicki Minaj videos all the time.
Wow. So we don't need Queens Radio coming up here. So sophisticated ignorance to freedom.
Yeah, she gonna fucking call.
Ali up here. I don't want no trouble.
That's fine.
We go way back. So.
That's fine. Uptown ain't that far.
Listen.
Cardi will pull through. Cardi will fuck with
We
us.
don't need those Game of Thrones type of wars, please. Thank you
She
very
can't
much.
even block. I don't want her to pull through. Like,
We're saying save the energy save that energy for another time. I don't.
Okay. So, if you're not familiar, Extra Ignorance is our post-show segment. Basically, the show is very structured, and we talk about a specific topic every week. Extra Ignorance, we just pull up any random shit that we want to talk about personally, or just shit that we, see on the internet, and like, oh, y'all niggas bugging. So, I guess we'll just jump into it. So, I found this stupid post.
It's not that stupid.
It's relevant though.
It is relevant. So basically, I'm assuming it was a guy who mentioned this, but basically he made a post saying, so ladies, are y'all ready to admit that you would rather complain about unwanted guys texting you than just blocking them because secretly you like the attention or you miss them or y'all are still in denial? And I know that's something that I've definitely told Nieema about, like niggas that be blowing up her phone. That
he like I just started getting in the habit of blocking dudes, but me personally, I really don't give a fuck either way. Like it doesn't whether I block you and I'm still not gonna talk to you. But then sometimes I legit forget to block them. I be like, yo, how the fuck this nigga texting me? Then I'm like, yo, I never blocked him that time.
Nah, because the reason why I bring it up is because you'll see women, especially in the social media age, they'll screenshot, oh, this nigga talking crazy in my DMs, or this nigga... It's like, yo, you can block anybody.
Right.
I block family from my social media, so they won't get access to certain things. Like, I block whoever. So it's like, all of it could be avoided. So I just feel like sometimes it's childish for some women. Not gonna say, I don't even say in your case it was childish. I just think like certain things could be avoided.
Some women do want
I think that's what I was about to say. They like the attention, and they like for people to know that this person is trying to get at them.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why they screenshot and share. Like,
and it's probably the satisfaction saying, "Oh my God, my DMs is crazy, niggas, please stop."
Otherwise, I'll just let the nigga stay in my phone. I'll just text him whenever I'm bored. I don't want to go out somewhere. Well, that's honestly why I would do it sometimes.
I mean,
because I'm bored. It's like I don't hate you, but I just ain't fucking with you. But
right.
maybe in 3 months, I'm like, oh, what's up? How you doing? My energy may be different in 3 months. I may need something.
It depends on what they did. Maybe.
Yeah, it depends. It definitely depends on if you're gonna disrespect me. Then you gotta go. You gotta get blocked.
It depends on the level of the offense.
there you go. There's levels.
But the only time I do screenshots into Steven so he can post it for entertainment purposes on the page.
Respectfully.
Yeah, and I don't think any of those dudes ever fall in that category.
No, they just be dumb. They just be fucking like, what?
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, because you send very clear signals and them niggas still pop up.
I still remember the one he was like, what you doing? 8 hours later, I was watching the game. Like, you really think Shorty's watching the game for 8 hours straight? Like, the game had just came on.
It was crazy. I thought it was fake. I didn't know the text messages was, like, legit.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, it's, like, a real thing.
Yeah, niggas be wildin'. Niggas be wildin'. You
know
know who sends me a lot of screenshots, too? Mindy. Mindy, she be sending me screenshots, too, that I post on the page. And she be like, dudes just be doing the most.
We had a whole conversation about the dudes international, like writing us talking about, send me your panties or.
Get the coins.
Or
Yeah,
I love if you shit on me.
Why
like,
wasn't I notified?
Wait, hold on. How much?
Whoa.
The answer's how much?
It don't even have to be yours.
That is true.
Word.
You could have bought
Get
a
some
pair.
Hershey's. Smudge it. Come on.
Ew.
For example. Nigga, it's chocolate. What is wrong with you?
But why would even that imagery come into your head of I'm going to use chocolate to mimic shit?
Nigga, what else would you use? Ketchup? Don't be dumb.
The
point is, you get a Hershey's bar. Or Snickers, it's up to you. Smear it on a fresh.
Remember Dave Chappelle when they had the Snickers bar for the crackhead?
Word.
No, remember Dave Chappelle when he what place was that when they wiped shit inside the bathroom and they used chocolate?
Son, get the coins by any means necessary.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's
He
called.
just gave you a play-by-play.
That's a
Are we not creatives? Are we not? Do we have to get
Word,
creative?
if you do that shit, you owe us 5%.
Facts.
Well, no. 10.
Okay, it's all about the finesse.
You get 60, we get 40.
There you go.
I think that's a fair deal.
My
I think
classmate was
that's-
telling me to do that. He was like, Nieema, I've been telling you to send feet pics since like February when I met you.
It doesn't have to be your feet. See, that's the magic of this shit. Y'all are not thinking. Y'all don't think outside the box.
I'm gonna do some research.
What
on
I
this
was gonna
before.
suggest, since you have a pet, buy panties, let your pet play with that shit for God knows how long,
And
then send
That's
it.
even worse.
How?
Why would he play with the panties?
So when
He doesn't know what the fuck it is.
So when the nigga's gonna sniff the shit, he gonna sniff space.
Yeah.
Like really?
It's still some level of association. He's family.
Different
crazy.
DNA.
Where else are you gonna get natural wear and tear?
You're annoying. Shut up.
Where?
Why would anyone wear
Next
that?
topic, please. I'm sorry. I even brought it to this point.
Okay, I think you put this one in here. Men beef versus women beef. Which one is worse? And it doesn't have to be hip hop related
And what
because I think.
facet?
Well, I mean, I brought it up because of the whole, like, you know, Nicki and Cardi beef. That was crazy. And then in the same flip, you see Drake and Meek make up. And now, beef over. Everybody's happy. I'm just like, this is not how beef really works in real life. Like, if you're beefing with somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be on some, we hug it out or whatever. It's not going to be just that simple. You know what I'm saying? So men beef differently than women beef. So I'm just saying, like, which one is worse in the sense of either the spotlight or, like, even if you see with celebrities or hip-hop or even amongst your own circles, like, when dudes beef, it's kind of like, I ain't talking to that nigga for, like, a day. And then niggas will be on some, yo, you want to go out, some shit? All right, word, I'm going to pull up.
Niggas
But
I
with
think-
y'all,
I think it
sorry, not
depends
with
on
y'all.
the severity.
It does.
Of the
Yeah.
beef.
Because niggas still don't talk to people they had beef with in junior high school.
Yeah.
They're like 35.
Yeah.
Or y'all got beef and somebody dies. Like how
Right.
how crazy we get in here.
But a
with this
regular
beef,
argument, not
you know?
yet. But I do feel like women,
You'll
It's
be a
hard for us
bit
to get
more
over it.
petty and catty about
Yeah.
things.
like,
I think when they beef is like, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with
Right.
you.
Yeah.
We not gonna be in the same circles. If you got people that you know that I may be associated with, I'm just not chilling with them. Like, we not gonna cross paths ever.
That's
Women will legit hate each other and be in the same fucking space.
Not all women, but at the same time, bitches be frenemies too.
mhm.
This is
So
also
they'll
true.
dead
So
not
women.
like a girl, but feel like she could get me around these type of niggas, or like so they'll bite the bullet and be friends with them.
but, I mean, but
I've
you're
had that
not.
happen
fake.
to me a few times.
Right.
Bitches
Yeah.
just use me.
Yeah.
I get it. But then it's
For
just
sure.
like, all right. I mean, obviously the point is to be used. But then if you know you're not really friends with the person, then why would you even keep them in your same circle, like in that space?
I've had instances, and even now, it's just females that, or people in general, I treat accordingly. Like, I know what type of person you are,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna treat you as that. I'm not gonna get emotionally in tune with you or tied up in you. It is what it is. But I also have beef with females, so I was able to sit down and be like, listen, what we argued about was fucking stupid. We don't have to be the best of friends, but we could be cordial because we're gonna see each other, and when we see each other, let's just have a good time.
Right.
And that's it.
Maybe women are better at squashing beef more than men are. Maybe. I don't know. Because men could probably be mad petty and be on some, yo, that nigga in fucking elementary school took my milk. Fuck this nigga for life.
jumped my
Fuck all
brother,
his
yeah.
family. fuck his generations. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be some stupid shit like that. But niggas are never gonna sit down and like actually have a conversation like, yo,
women
man,
are more
that shit was wrong.
emotional, so that's why we get upset so fast with each other. Like, cause you're a female, I'm a female. You know
understand.
how I was gonna feel when you did this shit. So why would you still do it? So that's why we beef as hard. Cause like I really feel like you deliberately disrespected me. You tried to fuck with me on purpose when you did that. Cause it's like you know what you was doing when you did it.
Yeah,
And
they
you did
do
it
shit
anyway.
Yeah, they do shit.
Yeah.
Some of them do shit on purpose, knowing
That's why with
it's gonna get.
that whole Cardi and Nicki thing, I was like, but Nicki, you kept. It was like agging her
Agging
on.
her
Like
on.
you kept. And I was like, Cardi, you shouldn't have popped like that. You should have waited till she was at Queen Radio, then pulled up. Like that's what a real bitch would have. Like I'm gonna catch her when shit is smooth, when she's quiet for her.
Well,
Had her whole ass out.
But she told her she was going to get at her on site. She said
you can't say on site to a bitch who really mean on
who
site.
really mean it.
yeah, when you say on site, it's not like after the site or before site
No.
or before site. It's like it's the site.
Immediately.
It's the site that
Immediately
that
right
happens
there.
when you see it. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. On site.
Say not after the site.
More you know.
Next one. That site breakdown was crazy.
That should be like website.
Yeah, nigga mentioned all the sites, the websites.
Off-site, on-site. You know what I'm saying? They're all, semantics.
Is it offsite involved also? That's another thing.
That's offset. That's a whole different category. We ain't gonna go there.
So the last one is, I'm not even gonna read all of this shit. So basically the premise is, I guess this guy has been dating this woman. She had a child or whatever. He's raising the child as his own, assuming that it was his kid. And then
Oh boy, here we go.
DNA test was reveals it ain't his. So he puts a post on social media, on Facebook, where he says, you know, he wished the best for the mother and he wished the best for the child, but he can no longer partake in their lives. And then somebody on social media reposted like, he's a cornball. If he leaves the little girl's life, he's a real life bum.
How?
No, because no. Like I don't.
Well, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, it's just like I think, considering that he's not the father, he has the choice to say whether he wants to still be in this child's life or not.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he did anything wrong. It's not like he's the one at fault here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he is the father and just like, oh well, I decided, nah, I'm good with this. I'm off that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a part of this child's life for however long. He found out that he's not the father. He could have said, all right, well, let me stay, let me whatever. But then, some other guy and baby mama got to deal with that. I'm out. I'm good.
Yeah,
That's not.
basically.
That doesn't make him a bad guy. It's just like
that at all.
there's nothing wrong.
And he probably took a lot just to reach that point, because you're talking about an emotional bond with two other people and somebody you considered an equal at some point. So it's not like he got the news. Well, we can only assume, but it's not like he got the news and was like, all right, I'm out. I'll see y'all niggas later.
Well, what did it say? What drove him to get the DNA test, or how they even?
I have no idea. Stuff like that, you could probably just assume there was like things that had him question, and then it was like, yo, I can't. Like, he could probably still. He was like, look, I could probably still be a good father, but it's like, you as a mother, I can no longer trust you as a person.
That's what I was about to say. It's
so he's probably not even really leaving the daughter. He's really leaving the situation involved in it.
Right, and unfortunately the daughter's affected, you know. So
which
it's like,
sucks.
But sis, find your real baby daddy. Like, what's up?
That's hard when women do that a lot.
It's not. You know what? Before I used to judge women on some, yo, just find your baby daddy and be good. But sometimes it's not that easy. Niggas be ghosting hard. On some poof.
Well, you gotta be careful when you
With
let
your
niggas shoot up the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
niggas
I
have to
don't
hold
think
them.
that's hard at
Both
all.
sexes,
Like, you don't know.
both sexes have to be responsible.
Right, of course.
Because there's way too many people that's barely co-parenting. Like, all of this shit could have been avoided.
Word.
Like, there's one thing, that's the one thing I always say to, like, all my female friends is, like, there's one thing if you deal with somebody that's a fucked up person. Because you have no control over that. But you do have the control over...
You continue to entertain them.
Not even continue to entertain them. You have the control over whether you're having unprotected sex or not.
Right. And mind you, when
sex at all.
Right, when you fucking with somebody, you're not fucking.
We've
them for
all
their
had
personality.
everybody's had sex
with.
with somebody that probably
You know what
didn't deserve it, but having unprotected, knowing what that's going possibly can lead to.
But you're not going in
That's
there
negligent.
thinking, yo, this nigga or this chick is gonna be my baby mama, baby daddy. It's like, yo, I need a nut right now. Oh shit, if lit, whatever, gone, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. No, but I'm saying
Very underwhelming.
you're not thinking this person could potentially be. I mean, yes, unprotected sex obviously there's that chance, but once again, you're not thinking that far ahead. You're thinking you're in that moment. You want your nut and you keep it pushing.
And that's why we got so many bitches tight because they baby daddies and shit, and niggas tight because they baby mother crazy. Like, cut it out.
That's what I'm saying.
And sometimes the sex don't even be that good. You got a baby with a bitch and pussy was trash.
Person is
The
cool.
dick was trash.
That was mad R's in that trash.
Trash.
And now you make a trash child, unfortunately. Sometimes
I'm not.
that's
I'm
the case.
not. I'm
A
not.
trash child. The child be coming in my age sometimes.
I mean, well, hopefully the child's a much better person than the parent, but it's going to take so much time for that to even be determined. It's just bad altogether. Just stop. Just stop it.
Abstinence.
Word.
Preach abstinence.
Abstinence.
For y'all.
Word. We out here lit.
I mean, look,
Y'all.
porn is absolutely free. Just get your note off in peace in your own
It
home.
don't be the same.
I know, but still.
I feel like this is getting real personal.
No.
So,
I mean, that's the breaks. That's what I'm saying. Just.
So the word of the day is every nut is not a good nut.
No, every nut is not a good nut.
Just in time for Christmas, huh? Well.
Some people like peanuts. Some people prefer cashews.
Some people are allergic to peanuts. That's a fact.
I don't like that.
At all?
No.
Not even walnuts?
No. It's the texture.
What about nut butter? That's a whole different chapter.
How about peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Okay.
You're a hypocrite because that's peanuts.
I'm not.
It's the texture
I
of
said
the
it's
actual.
It's like saying I don't like apples, but I like applesauce.
It's actually the same.
It's the same thing. You got a crunch. It's the
This
crunch.
is an argument. No,
It's the
no,
crunch.
because
We are
because you got
starting a food show now.
You got crunchy peanut butter and you have regular peanut butter.
She like the creamy.
Tell me
I
that-
like the creamy kind.
I don't like crunchy peanut butter, but I like actual peanuts and I like peanut butter. But you can't mix them shits together for me.
But it's the same shit.
No,
you can't
it's
mix
not.
it.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
You can't mix it together. It's don't.
You
don't
can't mix it together, or you don't
For
want.
me. For
I
me.
don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just going to
This is
eat
some
a bag
deep
of
shit
peanut.
right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
serious.
Like we had a whole debate in class. When it comes to grits, do you put sugar or salt on grits? Somebody said you put sugar on it. I was like, you don't
All right,
put
they're
sugar on
done.
You're a
grits.
serial killer.
First of all,
Get
they're
the fuck
dumb.
out.
Second of all, they need to be
And
expelled.
then down south
Then they
shit.
said oatmeal and grits was the same. I was like, you gotta
Mm.
pack
Whoa.
it up.
So wait a minute. Wait a
Pack it
minute.
up.
So this
Terrorist.
Completely different grains,
This person
guys.
is in
Pack it
school.
up.
Terrorist.
They're getting an education. They're getting a
Yes.
degree.
I'm like, you don't put sugar on grits.
I would.
Okay, how about
That's
this
that
one?
down south shit.
I saw some new thing. A lot of people are putting sugar on their spaghetti.
I used to do
a lot
that.
of people
I do
do
that. Yeah.
Excuse
that
me?
was news
Sugar
to
on my
me.
spaghetti.
No.
I've never
That's
done
the
that.
only way my mother
No.
used to
It
give me
gives
to
it
eat
a different type of taste.
Nope.
It cuts the acidicness of the tomato sauce. Especially
But
'cause
you
I have
shouldn't
acid
be able
reflux.
No.
to taste
Okay.
the sugar.
Sugar
Yeah,
in
no.
the
You
spaghetti
shouldn't
sauce.
be
That
able
makes
to
sense
taste
because
the
that's
sugar.
It
acidic.
shouldn't be sweet.
Right. It's
I'm not
gonna
dousing
be
some
sweet.
Domino on my fucking SpaghettiOs
I
and
can
say
tell
have
you
a good
try
day.
it.
Nah, B. Nope.
You're not gonna taste
And no
it.
P to the
You're not.
E. How are you not gonna taste it?
You
It's
ever,
sugar.
had spaghetti and you just like, this just tastes like fucking tomato sauce.
You sweeten the tomato sauce. Yeah, you put sugar in the tomato sauce and make it less acidic.
But everybody might not want theirs like that, so you just put it on your own.
That was news to me. I didn't have no response to it. I
Well,
was
no,
like,
they did
oh.
it before it actually got to your plate, so you would never know unless you were there while it was being made.
Do you
but
like
they do
like
that.
syrup touching your eggs when you have?
No.
See, y'all terrorists. That's it.
Mm-mm.
They're
It
terrorists.
makes me angry because
No.
it's not.
How,
Syrup doesn't
Sway?
belong on my
It's the same
eggs.
thing.
No,
it's the
it's
same
not.
thing.
It is not. Are you crazy?
I make my plate strategically.
Mix
when I
my
make
syrup
my-
and
Yes.
eggs. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Like if I'm having
So
chicken.
you never had a
and-
McGriddle? I
Y'all
don't think
never had
that.
I don't like McGriddle.
Y'all don't like sweet and savory at the
I
same
don't
time?
like McDonald's. How
Well, I
about
don't eat
that?
McDonald's.
Oh,
But I was
great
trying to
chicken.
think what would be the
I wrote
next
a
thing.
whole paper about McDonald's and why it should be
A
banned.
dissertation?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Do
And
you
I
want
got
to
an
perform
A+
it for
on
the
it.
audience now?
It's a spoken word
But you
piece.
shouldn't have it.
The floor is yours.
Mickey D's, McGriddles.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the last things I ate before I went into surgery was McDonald's, and I haven't had McDonald's in like 4 years, and I was
What did
like,
you order?
It's
I had
trash.
fries.
Kill your stomach.
The
I
fries.
just had
Fries are garbage.
No, the
That's
lactose
not
right
that
out.
bad.
Fries,
fries are garbage.
Fries are okay.
Eh.
And then I
No,
had
thank
sushi
you.
because I love sushi and tacos. I was
I
like,
love sushi.
I'll eat sushi.
Last
That's
one.
it.
Pineapple on pizza.
I,
I'm scared to try it.
I don't mind it.
You're scared to try it?
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but it's not something I would order on purpose. Somebody has it, I'll eat it.
There's been worse topics.
Because
out there.
The
pineapple isn't
texture.
sweet.
Again, the texture.
What textures? Where's the textures?
Think
You
about
have
when you
a-
bite into a pineapple.
On a
Like,
pizza.
But it's not that sour.
It's never sweet when it's on a pizza though. When you think about it, it's like you bite into it's like pineapple.
Yeah, it's like
and
this.
Then
it's like this
bite
shot
tart.
of pineapple, and then it just goes away.
Yeah, it's like
That's why
tartness.
I'm afraid to try it. I never tried it.
Don't do it. You ain't gonna like it.
Okay.
Like take a piece of somebody else's.
I think you should try it. You should try it.
Buffalo
But no,
chicken
I don't.
pizza's
I don't
good.
think people are just having pineapple on
cheese?
pizza alone. You have the pineapple on the ham. It's a Hawaiian pizza.
Oh yeah, that was popular.
If you have the Hawaiian slice, it's ham and the
Yeah.
No,
pineapple.
buffalo chicken.
I'm not swirling.
On the pizza, I had one of that. I had a slice of that the other day.
Now you speak.
I
my
haven't
language.
eaten meat in a year and a half, and I do miss it a lot with the buffalo chicken ranch pizza. Mother of God.
No,
On the pizza, I had a slice of that
that's
the
something
other
we
day.
can all agree on.
That was love. My stomach was wilding after that, but it was good.
Your stomach is wilding for everything.
Forever
Yikes.
out of pocket.
Your stomach has its own spirit.
Now that's a
Forever
visual
out of
I do
pocket.
not want to think about.
No.
On
So,
that note.
yeah, that's it.
I'm
That's
about to
everything.
Go out, get some drinks, some food.
Word. I need food.
I'm
in my
ravished
system.
with hunger.
I'm
I'm
hungry.
almost hungry, so I'm excited. By the time I get to actually be hungry.
You know, I'm also starving with friendship.
Aww.
And good.
This
I said that,
is exactly
he's like,
why
yeah.
the show needs to be structured. Because of shit like this.